Hi, I'm Ember, welcome back to the channel and I hope you're doing well today. Today we are going to be doing a bit of a compilation video. I do them every... what is this? Have 17 had a comeback? They can't have had, can they? I would have heard about it, wouldn't I? Then again, I don't have a huge amount of 17 fans as my friends anymore. No, okay, whatever this is, it's not a new comeback, thank goodness. Okay, sorry, got very distracted. Have Treasure had a comeback? If Treasure had a comeback, I definitely wouldn't know about it because I only had one Treasure Maker friend on Twitter and they blocked me for reasons unknown, to me at least. It's a big ass picture. What is happening here? Are we zoomed in? Yes, we are. It's still a big picture though. Pleasure, released a week ago. They've had a comeback. I've heard this song though. That's on my Spotify. A friend shared it with me. I've not heard the title track. Oh, we could do that in this video. Compilation video. Nice segue back into the original point. I do have several recommendations where I only get one song or two songs and it's not enough for a whole video. I also get quite a lot of recommendations for different groups where there's kind of 5 or 6 songs. And to do a separate video on each and every group, it would take years. Absolutely years. So I thought it would be a good idea to do another compilation video to kind of pick up some of those stray requests and also maybe pick one song from each of those group requests to kind of get an idea of what they're about and if I want to do a full video on them. I am going to preface this by saying that I am just going by the request form. So if I pick a song that is not the song you think best represents the group, I can only go with what's been requested and you'll need to request what you think is better suited. A lot of my viewers know me really well and they know the kind of songs that I would like. So some people do kind of tailor their requests with songs that maybe aren't their most popular, but they're more suited to my taste. And I find that that works quite well to get me intrigued into a group as well. So, you know, do feel free to submit anything using the request form that you think would be helpful. We might as well start with this, no? And go for that. I don't have a set idea of exactly what I'm looking at. I'm just gonna pick songs from the lists and go from there. So let's start with this. I have listened to the B-side last night, but I have not heard this song. It's been a hot minute since I've looked into Treasure.
이런 감정 익숙하지 않아서 둘렀던 날 네가 옆에 웃고 있어줬지 이런 설렘 익숙하지 않아서 두르지만 내가 옆에 있어줄 수 있기 너를 만나 시작됐어 나의 사랑의 계절 내 맘 색깔은 yellow 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 해가 지나 또 이대로 너와 사랑을 계속 너의 미소는 yellow 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 Okay 내 맘에 물든 색칠 첫눈에 반했다고 you know what it is Black yellow black black yellow 까만 동시야는 노랗게 바뀐 채로 What
I love Yoshi so much.
Rainbow 중에 yellow 립 컬러 어둠이 내리고 눈과 비가 내려도 break don't stop 너에게로 직진 Everything alright 우리 둘의 행진 익숙하지 않아서 둘렀던 날 네가 옆에 웃고 있어줬지
So whipped.
너를 만나 시작됐어 나의 사랑의 계절 내 맘 색깔은 yellow 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 해가 지나도 이대로 너와 사랑을 계속 너의 미소는 yellow 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 색이 다 바랬던 이 세상 상상 속에서 유일하게 찾은 빛그 어떤 미래도
Cute.
저 멀리 있는 미래에도 내 곁에 머물러 있어줘 너라는 세계로
Damn, such a cool style.
우리 사랑은 계속해서 yellow.
It's bonkers to me that this is the same group that did King Kong, Jikjin, Bona Bona. No? The last title track I listened to for this group was King Kong. The same group. It's so crazy. Very cute, very light-hearted album, especially if you take Last Night into account as well. Those are the two now that I've listened to. And they're both quite light-hearted, happy songs, you know, compared to some of their other stuff. King Kong, for example. Yeah, but I mean, I guess they did this song, right? And they've done, like, Stupid is a bit... Yeah, okay. I mean, they've just got that versatility, I feel like, to do both. But it's just always surprising to me when I get something like this, because I'm used to something like King Kong from that group. They are a group for me that I associate with doing kind of harder hitting songs, but then they're just complete marshmallow goofballs in non-music content. So to kind of see this, it's like, well, it matches their personalities, like off music video, off camera, but it's still so surprising compared to what I'm used to hearing from them. I do think, although this song is lovely, it's really sweet, I do think I prefer Last Night. And I would say that would perhaps have more title track potential, and this would be more B-side. And this isn't the first time I've had this with Treasure. I've had it at least once before, where I've preferred a B-side, and I've been like, I feel like that should have been the title track. Sure as hell wasn't Hello, because Hello is the best. I love it so much. I don't remember, but I feel like I've definitely had this before with Treasure, where it's like, I don't know if that one is the one I would have picked for the title track. And, you know, this particular B-side I would feel like had more potential. And I've had it for other groups too. I think within Hypen I've had that as well. It just happens sometimes. And don't get me wrong, it doesn't mean like, oh, it's just because I preferred that B-side, because there are groups and albums where my favourite song on an album is a B-side, but that doesn't mean that I think it should be the title track. So it's not just that I prefer Last Night, it's just, I don't know. You know, sometimes B-sides have a B-side feel and title tracks have a title track feel. I just feel like for this, it would potentially be swapped around. But because it's completely an opinion thing, it doesn't really matter. It's just, you know, how I feel about it. But it's still a very sweet song, and it's, yeah, quite unexpected to see them go back to this kind of bright, sweet concept. After seeing them do King Kong, I love this style for Yoshi. Oh, so cool. I miss Treasure a lot. I was really starting to get into their non-music content and watch their, I forget what it's called now, but they had like a variety show type thing, and I was watching episodes of that, and I was having so much fun with it, and I was starting to learn the members. I would say that I do stan them, that I am a fan of them. I was ignoring the hate and the people telling me that like I would damage my own reputation by being a fan of them. I was really, really like starting to love them. And then the friend that I had that I spoke to about Treasure like on Twitter, and they were like introducing me to Twitter and recommending me content, they blocked me out of nowhere, and I don't know why, because like looking at our previous conversations, we were getting on really well. So I don't know what I did for that to happen, but it made me really sad. I went to like send them something to do with Treasure, and I realized that they'd blocked me, and it made me so sad that I just like kind of stopped looking into Treasure for quite a while, and I've not really watched any content for them since King Kong, when I reacted to that. I don't know, just how it is. But I've missed them a lot. It's really great to kind of hear them and see a music video for them. So cool. Need to get back into their content, really, even if it's only in my own time. There's a couple of groups that I've been avoiding because they're under SM Entertainment, and as you guys know, I have been not comfy listening to anything under SM Entertainment for the last few months. Ever since all the bullying stuff that happened. I was considering maybe starting to ease my way back into some SM Entertainment groups. I know a lot of people want me to react to some girl groups that are under SM Entertainment, so maybe we could do some of that today. Let me see. Let's go through what else I have first, and then we'll see. The other thing that I will say, is kind of a weird time for housekeeping, and a lot of people are going to miss this, but I do plan over the next week or two to sort out my K-pop playlist on my channel and separate it into more folders because so far anything K-pop related has been going in a folder or a playlist called K-pop, but because I've now reacted to so much K-pop, it's hard to find things in there. So I am getting requests come through from people saying that they don't think I've reacted to Zero Base One, Boy Next Door, To Us or TWS. There's been a fair few. Ateez and Stray Kids, GOT7, EXO, Monster X. I've reacted to all of these groups, but people don't realise that I have. Le Sserafim was one that people thought I hadn't reacted to. Twice is one that came up that they said that I haven't reacted to. Lots of people saying like, oh, I don't think you've reacted to this group yet, or oh, I want to introduce you to this group. And I have reacted to them, but I think because my playlist is just not very accessible for people, it's very hard to see who I've reacted to. So my plan is to go through and sort into separate folders. There'll be a folder for my compilation videos. There will be a folder for kind of each group that has multiple videos. So there'll be an Unhypen folder, for example, and just try to separate it as best I can so that it's easier to have a look and say, well, okay, is there a playlist for this group? No. Okay, so let me just check the compilation videos and see if there's any compilation videos with that group in. And then people will be able to kind of more definitively see who I've reacted to and who I haven't. TXT, for example, I've got songs for them in the compilation videos because that was the first time I discovered TXT, and then after that they got their own videos, but it's very difficult to tell that because of how I've organized it. So I am going to have a clear out, and we are going to organize it a little bit better to help people realize what I've reacted to and what I haven't. We have several groups that I've never heard of, and there are several songs submitted for those groups. I'm just going to take a song from each one and we're going to give it a try. There's a group here called Oh My Girl. 7 people. Thank you for submitting a girl group, by the way. People assume I'm just a boy group stan, and it's like, I just go with what I'm recommended. 99% of what's recommended is boy group stuff. Oh, Chung Ha's had a comeback, right? Oh, we need to check that out. Should I do a video? Oh, hang on. We'll get to that. Oh, 6 people. And these outfits are so cool, no? Oh My Girl is a... Wait, why does this sound familiar? Is this one of the groups in that Christmas video, maybe? Remember there was that Christmas video with a whole bunch of groups in it? Debuted in 2015! Damn, they've been around for like 10 years. This person, born in 94. Mimi, born in 95. Main rapper, main dancer, sub-vocalist. I love this dress. So cool. Main dancer, lead vocalist, face of the group, born in 95. Sungi, main vocalist, born in 96. Yubin is a sub-vocalist, born in 97. Aaron is a lead dancer, sub-vocalist, and the magnate of the group, born in 99. And then we have a former member, which is why that other picture had 7 people in it, was a sub-vocalist for the group. Oh, and another former member, Jiho, was lead vocalist, lead dancer, and visual for the group. Okie dokie. But currently a 6-member group. We've got a few songs listed for them, but we're just going to pick the top one called 5th Season. And we're going to go for it. Pretty. I didn't look at how old the song was. We'll check afterwards though. It's got 7 people in it, so it's probably a little way back. Oh my god, it picks up, no? Really moving. The chorus just kicks in. Really nice transitions. I got like weirdly invested in that song. It wasn't even like the music video, it was just the song. I was vibing with it. The chorus is such a shift from the verses because this entire first verse I was like, yeah, I'm not feeling it. It's too like mellow. It's not really impactful enough for me. And then the chorus kicks in and you're like, oh, okay, holy shit, it's picking up. And then the second part of the chorus kicks in and it's like, what? It's like so high energy. Some really pretty vocals in this group too. The first person that caught my attention was somewhere around here. This person. Really love her voice, and just like the whole section right here, the smile and the way she comes forward, really, really nice. But I really love her vocals. Don't know if it's the same person as right near the end, this person. I think it's the same person, right? This person? Really pretty voice. Might not be the same person. I don't know. I'm bad at recognizing people, but love her vocals so much. The dresses in this part as well. Well, oh, so pretty. And the pink and green. Oh, so pretty. Really nice song. I wasn't sure about it from the verses, but then the chorus, yeah, when it kicked in, I was like, this is really cool. And then kind of the last half of it, I was completely entranced by it. It was really, really nice to listen to. The other songs we have listed for that group so far are, oh, when did that come out? 5 years ago. The other ones we have are Secret Garden, Closer, and they've got a Killing Voice as well, which has been linked. I feel like I need to do... Are these all song names? One moment, please. They are crazy. I feel like I need to do another video for Woods, honestly. He's got some really, like, interesting song title names. Deep, Deep Sleep, Nightmare, Bright Light Flicker. Yeah, I need to do another Woods video. I listen to Drowning, like, every day. POW just dropped a new song? I just checked them out, no? Was that submitted afterwards? 17th of February, it's difficult to tell. Also added the rest of the song's B-sides you haven't checked yet. Okay, so this was after my reaction. Providing a cheat sheet for the music video and dance practices. Yeah. I like cheat sheets. It helps me so much. So Gimme Love, is that a new song for POW? We can add that to this compilation video. I will do a separate video for POW anyway, but what's it called? Gimme Love? Let's just see, how old is it? 2 weeks ago. Should we check it out?
Even when I'm in
What's the
unfamiliar
harm?
places, your love gives me warmth and the strength to keep going. This song is for you.
For me?
널 좋아하나 봐. 나 이렇게 말할까? 어쩜 어떤 말로도 이 맘 전하지 못할지도. Baby I'm losing on my mind. 두근대는 심장이 멈추지 않아. 어쩌면 친구로 돌아가진 못했던 Baby 이런 내 맘 들어줄래. Give me love 내 모든 걸 줄게. Yeah I swear. Yeah I swear. Give me love 너에게 약속해. Hold my hand. Hold my hand.
Oh, it's so sweet.
Just you look in my eye 오직 너만 보고 싶은 너의 작은 우주 아침에 먹는 커피와 도넛 밤에 떠있는 달과 별처럼
See him just hugging the other person. So sweet.
있을래 오직 너만이 내 유일한 행복이야 You are my one the only one I need Baby I'm losing on my mind 두근대는 심장이 멈추지 않아 어쩌면 친구로 돌아가진 못했던 Baby 이런 내 맘 들어줄래 Give me love 내 모든 걸 줄게 Yeah I swear Yeah I swear Give me love 너에게 약속해 Hold my hand Hold
So sweet. Oh my god. That is my favorite POW song so far. And I know that's going to be so surprising because it's a slower song, right? And we had Amazing, which I loved, and we had Boyfriend, which I really liked, actually. That really grew on me. And what's the other one that I have in my playlist? Favorite, maybe? Is that what it's called? I love them, but this is beautiful, no? It's so pretty. And it's sung so beautifully, and it's just so comforting. And, oh, it's so lovely. I feel like I'm getting a lot of these songs today, no? I had it with the One Us and One Me songs too. Like the videos where you just see them all being friends and hanging out and having like a wholesome time. It's really, really nice. I love that so much. Wait, does this one have a cheat sheet? Okay, Gimme Love. Okay. You are the best. Let's see if we can learn people. Why is this the most replayed part? Oh, it's just them being wholesome. I don't know. 147. We're looking for 147. Okay. This is great. This scene actually is really interesting that it's the one that has been timestamped, because I was looking at this person going, I wonder who this is. Absolute sweetheart. So 147 from left to right. So I'm guessing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like front, back, front, back, front, back. We have Yunmin. We have Hong. I don't recognize these names. Oh, I remember Hong because of the billboard. The Hong 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 Tuesday, right? Dongyun is this person. Jungbin, yeah, I don't recognize any of these names. Jungbin is this person. Yorch is this person. This person's a cutie pie. Is he the person that I picked out before as well? And then it looks like the other cheat sheets are for the dance practices that are linked that we can do in a separate video. Sweetheart. Oh, it's just such a lovely song. I love that so much. That's going straight in the playlist. It's definitely my favourite song for them so far. It's put me in a really good mood too. Oh, there's a song here I really want to do, but it's a live performance and I know it's going to get the whole video blocked. But someone submitted a request for TXT and there's a whole bunch of songs for TXT listed. Some of them I think I've reacted to. Oh, I didn't react to the guide. Oh god. Every time I see the ultimate guide to TXT by Bummy Bear, I look and I'm like, I've reacted to that, and then I forget that I did not react to it and I just watched it at my own time, and then everyone got really upset about it. But I have seen that. But it says 2025, so there might be an updated one that I could watch. And if that's the case, I will react to it and I won't dare watch it in my own time. There's also some songs here that I've listened to. I don't know if I've reacted to them. I've heard Deep Down. I've heard No Rules. I've heard Runaway. But I've not heard Invitation, The Killer, I Belong to You, and I'll See You There Tomorrow, and Can't We Just Leave the Monster Alive. I've not even heard of them, let alone listened to them. The one that I wanted to watch in this is the Deep Down live performance, because Deep Down is my favourite song from that album. Even though it's a B-side, and even though I love Chasing That Feeling, deep down I absolutely adore it. So I wanted to listen to the live performance, but I know it's going to get the whole damn video blocked. So I will do a separate couple of videos for TXT where I look at that request separately. I will see if there is an updated guide for TXT that has been linked to see if that's different from what I watched. And if so, I can watch that. And hypen, TXT, and hypen. Okay, what's this? K.WILL, Please Don't music video. That's all it says. There's nothing in the comment section. It just says, please don't MV. Let's check out K.WILL. Wait, we do a little, it's spelled with a dot. Like this. Damn, hello. He is fine. Who is this man? Stage name K.WILL. South Korean singer. 43? Get out of here. He is not 43. 81? Damn, okay, sorry. Not the point of looking into... Sorry. Do you have a K profiles? It doesn't look like it. We could try good old Wikipedia to get an idea of who he is. So... Kim Hyung-soo, better known by his stage name K.WILL, is a South Korean singer. He has also been dubbed the Prince of OST for his frequent Korean drama soundtrack appearances, so he does a lot of OSTs. Massive career history, holy moly. Discography starting from 2007. Fourth album is the last thing listed in 2018, so is he not active at the moment? Oh, looks like there's some tour stuff going on too, although that finished a few years ago as well. Doesn't seem to be anything on here past... The most recent thing is 2021, and that's when he was a judge on a show. Don't have a K-profiles to kind of look into facts or anything, so... But that's what we're working with. The genres are K-pop, ballad, and R&B. Love K-pop. Ballad is hit and miss, and I'm not a big fan of R&B, so... who knows what this one's gonna be. It was released 12 years ago. Holy moly, this has to be one of the oldest things that I've watched in a while. Let's go into it. He don't look happy. She don't look particularly happy either. I feel bad for her. She's making an effort to be playful. And then this dude's just grumpy. What the fuck? What is your problem, dude? I really thought she was with the grumpy guy, no? Who the fuck is this dude? Why are you in his car if you're with this dude? He jealous. You ain't gonna get her by being a grumpy bastard, just throwing it out there. You're gonna have to be nice to her. No. At least he smiled on her wedding day. Fuck is going on, man? Did she die? Please don't push him off the balcony or something awful. I'm so confused. Oh! Oh! Oh, wait a minute. That makes more sense, no? Oh. That's why he was grumpy. And they're all friends, and so she's just playing around because she don't. Oh, you're in love with him. You know what? I thought it was so weird when I think like this moment he smiles at him and then he gives her a death glare, and I was like, what the fuck? That, like, it was like such a sudden switch. I was like, he has to be messing around. I don't know what's going on, but he has to just be like messing with her or something, because that was such a like sudden switch. But no, that actually makes so much sense. And they were just rubbing it in his face and everything, but I guess they didn't know. But even if you don't, right? If you're like in this kind of situation and you've got a friend there with you who's single, by the way, by the looks of it, and not in a relationship, why would you sit there and be like, hey, you're the third wheel, we're married, blah de blah? That's so weird, no? Oh, it's a sucky situation all round because she seems lovely. She's so sweet and so playful. But I really thought he was in love with her, and he was just going about it in like a really, you know, kind of like in Love Actually, like he's pushing her away because he's in love with her and he doesn't want to ruin the friendship that he has with, you know, the other guy. And he doesn't want to come between them. So he like is aggressively not nice to her to kind of keep his distance. I thought that's what was going on. I thought it was a Love Actually situation. But then you get, oh my God, the reveal with the photos. Holy shit. We need more BLs to have twists like this, because that had me hooked. Oh my goodness. Yeah, in the car too, when she disappeared, I was like, and he started crying. I was like, oh my God, did she die? Like, what? Oh, I thought it was going to be so much more like sad and angsty in that sense, like so much more gruesome than it was. Oh, I feel bad for Grumpy Dude now. I'm sorry for calling you a grumpy bastard. You're suffering, you're going through stuff, and you're just completely oblivious. That's kind of sad, I'm not gonna lie. Why did you send me that? That was kind of sad. No, that was really good though, thank you. That was such a good twist, holy shit. Okay, I'm gonna edit this in a way that it should follow the K.WILL song that I watched earlier today. I did a compilation video earlier today. You are probably watching it right now if you are seeing this. And I watched a K.WILL song, and I just posted a clip from it just on Twitter for like while I was editing just now. And someone replied saying, did you know they eventually continued the story in another music video? And I said, no. Is it the same artist? I will look for it. And they've linked it right here. They've linked it. So this is apparently a continuation of the story. Oh, so I'm going to watch it real quick because I'm really intrigued. And it was a great like music video, no? It was really cool. So am I good? Are we? I think so. All right. When did this? I don't even remember when the other one came out. This came out last year or 8 months ago. Wait, didn't the first one come out like 12 years ago? I was just editing it. It came out a long time ago, no? Are we saying they waited 12 years to release a continuation? I don't know. But it's the same person, K.WILL, and the title is all in Hangul. So, but we're just gonna watch it. I'm kind of hyped. I'm not gonna lie. Are you still grumpy? It's been 12 years. Do you think in the timeline it's been 12 years? Like that couple's been married for 12 years? What you hiding for?
오늘도 넌 나를 떠나간다 나는 여전히 이별
이별을 하는 것 같아 조금은 나아졌을 거란 기대를 안고 눈을 떠보면 하나도 변한 게 없어
He's still suffering.
반드시 울어버리고 싶은데 왜 그것조차 쉽지가 않아 내게 어울릴 이별 노래가 없어 내 맘을 숨겨 부를 수 있는 죽을 만큼 나 아프다 말하고 싶은데 그런 이별은 없는 것 같아
Where's the girl? Or you're all concerned about where she is?
어딘가가 망가진 것 같아 사람들이 울고 웃을 때 혼자서 멍해지잖아 아마 나는 너무 자신 있었나 봐 붙잡지도 않았으니까 내게 어울릴
No wedding ring?
이별 노래가 없어 내 맘을 숨겨 부를 수 있는 죽을 만큼 나 아프다 말하고 싶은데 요즘에는 그런 이별은 없는 것 같아 내게 어울릴
Do it, man. Shoot your shot.
사람은 없어
It's been 12 years.
내게만큼 솔직해질 자신이 없어 아무리 나의 모든 걸 다 부딪혀봐도 너의 이름보다 아프지 않아
나한테 못한 말이 있는데 너 한 번만 알아봐도 되냐?
We need subtitles for this. This is important. Did he confess? No, I think he might have done. he looks a bit shocked.
다른 사람은 없어
Where you going?
내게만큼 솔직해질 자신이 없어 아무리 나의 모든 걸 다 부딪혀봐도 너의 이름보다 아프지 않아
What? What?
보고 싶었어.
That is not the end. Oh, what? That sucks more than the first one. What the fuck? That sucked. I mean, it didn't. It was great. But you know what I mean, right? Oh man, it was really good. It's just, you know, emotional devastation. Okay. I'm gonna just cut back to earlier footage where I was in a much better mood. And Team had a comeback last month with a second album. Yuki Akari has some really beautiful songs, but Deer Hunter is the song of the year. I think you would like it. Let's watch it. I should probably do, again, another whole video on Team, but if I did that for all of these, again, it would take such a long time. So this is just a chance to catch up with a few different things. Damn, that thumbnail is insane, no? I've had a mixed bag with Team so far. The first time I looked into them, I was like, yeah, they're great, but I didn't really feel that pull towards them like I do with some groups. Oh, I forgot how many people this group has in it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Lord have mercy. I didn't really feel like quite that pull, and then the second time I looked into them, I really loved a lot of what I heard. I really liked Warcry, for example. But yeah, I don't know them at all. I can't recall the names of any of the people. I don't recognize anyone. And the songs have been like ranging from okay to I really like this, but I don't think there's been any songs that I've really disliked, and there's not been any songs that I've like adored and, you know, they're completely my thing. So it's kind of all in this area rather than anything up here or anything down here. This came out 2 months ago now, so we're gonna go into it. This is the, oh, what are they? Are they wolves? They're a wolfy group, right? You good, fam? I need more story-based music videos. I absolutely adored that last one. I like getting invested in like what I'm seeing. Ooh, pretty. That was cool. Choreography is so satisfying, holy shit. That was cool. Thumbnail guy is super cool, especially in those like moments against the white background. He's got a scratch mark on his neck. Oh, badass. It's a very sensual music video, is it not? Wait, what's this? We got something. Witch of what now? Dark Moon with N-Team. Oh, they do collabby things, right? With their lore. Because they're Wolfie boys. That ain't normal. Well, what was all that about? How does that come out? We could do that in this video. Holy shit. Wow. No? Very sensual music video. The choreography, I mean, some of the choreography was like, okay. But in general, the choreography was so satisfying. This kind of almost like ticking movement that they do. And yeah, this is the thumbnail guy. He looked badass in these scenes, I'm not gonna lie. Their overall style in this, like the clothes they're wearing and like the different, I mean, yeah, it was really, you know, it's good to know. I definitely preferred like these moments where you see them as a group dancing and we see that choreography compared to these kind of story moments in between where they're just kind of chilling in a tree and whatnot. And like all of this was so badass, where you get like the stuff exploding in the sky and raining down on them. And the song is slower than what I would normally listen to, but again, there's certain parts of it that are so satisfying to listen to. This is the most replayed part. Yeah, the ticking, that was so cool. Yeah, it's very unusual for what I've seen from them so far. We get some kind of subtle Wolfie lore nod moments with the scratches on the neck and stuff, and this kind of whole theme of hunting. Although at one point one of them had a bow and I was like, aren't you guys wolves? Wouldn't you just like, you know? But yeah, in general, oh yeah, the full moon too, very cool. In general, very, very cool. The choreography and their style while they're dancing was definitely the highlight for me. Really, really enjoyed that. Oh yeah, Mingi's thing just came out. Should we watch it? 23 minutes ago. This is the second part of his project, his solo project called AUTOBAHN. And he has collabed with a vocalist called Yunmin, who is apparently in a rock band. And I've listened to a clip of her voice and I fell in love immediately. So I'm really excited to listen to this. So released 23 minutes ago. Let's check it out. I really loved his first part of the project that he did. I have his LP. It's really cool. Okay.
The storm is gone now. There's no more fear, no more holding me back. Gotta move now. The storm is gone now. 펼쳐진 그 끝으로 do it all, oh. Time to shift the gear. Fix 속도에 안 기치는 fade out. 왕자를 타면 누구든 간에 no doubt. 이곳은 핍박과 불안 그 어떤 경계선.
We know I love the chains imagery. All about it. Hell yeah. So cool.
색을 칠해가는 순간 making 멈추는 순간 모든 것이 끝이 나는 게
한장 치고 나가 여긴 AUTOBAHN
The storm is gone now There's no more fear No more holding me back Gotta move now The storm is gone now 펼쳐진 그 끝으로 do it all Time to shift 깨질 듯한 속도 속에 내 자신을 시험하지
Cause we won't stop till it's over
Oh, it's so good. That needs to go on for like 10 more hours. So good. Oh my god. Yes. Okay, we need to look into this person a little bit more, I think. We need to do that because her voice, holy shit, I think I'm in love. I love MINGI. He is one of my favorite rappers in K-pop, and he was the first voice that really got my attention in Ateez. The first song I listened to was Wave, and I was just like, who is this bass boosted man in the blue sweater? Oh my goodness. He was like the first person to get my attention, and it's never, my fascination with his voice has never really gone away. But one thing I loved about the first part of his project and now with this is we get to hear like a part of him that I'm not really used to hearing from him when he does the group Ateez songs, to kind of hear a lot of his vocals, not just his rap but also his vocals. I really, really love that. In terms of this specifically, the chains imagery is badass. All of these chains kind of going to his neck, on the collar on his neck. And then it kind of flashes to this, and he looks amazing. He looks so hot. And then you get it like flashing to like the club area, where all of this, where he just looks really, really cool. And you kind of see it kind of go between all of these different scenes. And I love it. I think it's so cool. I like the message where he is kind of chained up in the red, and it's all about kind of breaking free and not being tied down and stuff, which obviously AUTOBAHN, it kind of all like, you know, links together in that sense in terms of the meaning. I love it. And I really do like this vocalist that he's picked for it. I think the voices go together really nicely for the two of them. I'm kind of in love, I'm not gonna lie. I really like MINGI's solo projects. It's nice to kind of hear and see that side of him. So really, really cool to get to appreciate kind of each member of Ateez when they do their solo things. I think Songhwa did a cover recently that I really enjoyed. And you sang as well when we get to hear like solo stuff for him. It's really great. Wooyoung just released a song that I really, really loved. I forget what it's called now. It's something like horoscope related. It might be Sagittarius. Something like that, and I adore that. It's so good. Hongjoon did something recently as well. It's really great to kind of see these solo projects come up so we can get to appreciate them separately. And MINGI I adore. He is one of my top bias wreckers at the moment in Ateez. I always say I have two biases, Yosang and Songhwa, with 6 bias wreckers, but really the main bias wreckers right now are MINGI, and you know, they are not letting up on the bias wrecking side of things. So very cool, and timed that very nicely, completely by accident, that we could check that out. So this person, who are you? My future wife. Probably shouldn't say that until I know more about them. Born 1996, 28 years old, music group Touched. So they are a band, and I've listened to a few bands now. We've got Wonwi, we've got Extraordinary Heroes, Lucy, etc. So we do listen to bands on this channel. Oh, not too many facts. In fact, hardly any facts. John B. Kim is the bassist, born in 93. Chae Do-hyun doesn't even have a birthday or age listed, but he is the keyboardist. And Kim Sung-bin was born in 95, and he is the drummer. And they've got like one fact each, not even. They do have a former member as well. They lost a guitarist by the looks of it. And it just says he left due to personal reasons back in 2023, so just over a year ago now, a year and a half ago. Should we just watch like the top thing for them that comes up? So this doesn't look like it applies, but this then is the top thing. It came out 2 months ago. Should we check it out real quick? Why not? What do we lose? Nothing. No subtitles though. I just want to hear this person's voice more. Absolutely stunning vocals. Yeah, I'm kind of in love, I'm not gonna lie. Kind of an awkward place to set up a drum kit, no? Her voice had a bit of a growl to it there, did you hear that? Nice. Pretty. Oh shit. Drummer absolutely shredding it up. It's really funny when you see them all in like separate rooms, right? All like separated. And anytime it cut to the keyboardist, they were absolutely like going insane on that keyboard. They were having so much fun with it. It was really funny. Really, really nice. Holy moly. I love her voice. She makes it look so effortless too. She hits like some really nice notes that sound so good. And it's like she doesn't even break a sweat, no? Stunning. The look as well with the suit and I'm in love. I'm kind of in love, I'm not gonna lie. TXT have had a comeback. When did that happen? See, I knew there were a whole bunch of comebacks happening over the last like month or two, but it's so hard to stay up to date because I literally rely on like what I'm tagged in, and at the moment really I don't have many moots on like Twitter and stuff other than Ateez and in Hypen moots. So really that's all I get tagged in. What was the last thing I looked into for this group? Deja Vu, I think, right? And then I did listen to this. I don't know if I listened to that. Yeah, I've not seen any of this. Sanctuary. 7th mini album. Oh, I'm so behind. Yeah, that came out a while ago. Holy shit, I'm really behind on them. I feel like that should be in its own separate video though. I need to do another TXT video. We're gonna do that. Okay, that's a BL, that's a BL, that's a whole bunch of Enhypen stuff. So many people call me Amber. I see it so often. It's like, it makes me wonder, am I not saying my name properly that so many people think that I'm Amber? Or if they just assume that I've called myself Ember because my real name is Amber, which is not true. I don't know, it's just funny. XLOV is one that I've been recommended. Now this is a new group, and they've only got one song, right? As far as I'm aware. And I think I heard a clip from it. I think I clicked on it to listen to it. And I actually, don't get mad at me, but I'm pretty sure I clicked off of it before I watched the whole thing. It didn't seem like my kind of vibe. If anything, it reminded me a little bit of when I first looked into Only One Of, you know how like the songs are nice, but it wasn't my style. And I think that's the vibe I got from this, but honestly, I don't remember because I did not listen to it all the way through. But there's a few requests that have come in for me to listen to it, so we can do that. And just about everyone I know really likes this group, so we can give it a go. A 4-member group. This picture is so pretty. 2 of them have red eyes. Are we seeing this? Those are red eyes. Do we have lore going on? Are they demons? What's going on? Or is it just like an aesthetic to look pretty? I don't know. But it's a very pretty picture for all of them. So they're a 4-member group under 257 Entertainment. They were introduced at the end of 2024, and as far as I know, they've only got the one song, which is this one, I'm a Bee. So these are very cool pictures. I don't want to butcher your name, so I'm tempted to not even try. But the Hangul for their stage name is Umuti, and that is the name of the leader and producer, born in 1999. We're not going to go through all the facts because it's a compilation video. Then we wow, look at this, so pretty. Oh, really nice picture. Then we have Rui, born in 2000, representative color is pink. Then we have Hyun, born in 2002. He's got no positions listed. This picture kind of reminds me of, oh, what's his name? The dude from Kim Porsche. He's a really great singer. I forgot his name completely, but that's who he reminds me of in that picture. And then we have Haru, who's the Maknae, born in 2006. So that's what we're working with, 4-member group. And let's listen to their song. I do seem to remember it wasn't my vibe and I clicked off of it, but we'll watch the whole thing and give them a fair chance. Pretty.
You know it's not a game. Reality 깨어날 수도 없지. Yeah, just think about
So many sparkles.
think about this. 그저 신호가 올 때까지. Yeah. Siren 울리고
Pretty. Yeah, that person gives me such vibes from the person from Kim Porsche. Visually very stunning music video. Sometimes the dance moves, their bodies don't move in the way that I would find natural. You know? Stunning. What a gorgeous transition. I mean, I guess this is why it's important to... Yeah, that's his name. Thank you. Jeff Santa. How did they know? How did they know to show that? What the fuck? Never heard of this person either. All Hours. Who are these people? That's the Hongjin project I was talking about, the Hongjin solo thing. I've seen that. I don't remember there being a cat in it though. This is why I think it's important to watch things the entire way through and give them their chance, because I think I turned it off because of the first part of the chorus, like right here. This. It's exactly the kind of music I'm not a big fan of. It doesn't sound very pretty to me or very catchy. They're kind of speaking more than singing in that sense, and the words, like the lyrics, just don't sound very pleasing to me. And so I think you get that with like songs that are, I forget what it's called, but like the chorus drops, right? And the build-up is prettier than the actual chorus. I'm not a big fan of those kind of songs. So I heard this and I was like, yeah, not for me, and I clicked off of it. And I stand by that. I'm not a big fan of that section. However, leading up to the chorus and the verses, all of that, very nice. And actually the second part of the chorus, this, is really fucking catchy. And it does sound pretty and it does sound good to me. So actually, like, when we're hearing all of this and when we're hearing the verses and the build-up, love it. It's actually really, really great. It's just that small part of the first part of the chorus that I'm like, it doesn't sound very pretty to me. And that's why it's important to watch these things all the way through, because I heard that and clicked off of it. And actually now I've listened to the whole thing, I'm like, actually, this is really good. It's a very hypnotizing music video to watch, no? I think a combination of their style with like the tight fitting and baggy combination where you can kind of really see their figures while they're dancing. And then, yeah, they move sometimes a bit unnatural. And it's just really beautiful and hypnotizing to watch. And it's just like all of the movements that they do where they're like in tandem, like they have a lot of that choreography I really like, right? Where that someone has an effect on the other person and they're interacting while they're dancing. Like even this part, I think this person pulls this person up. Yeah, really, really cool. And that all, yeah, there's just some, and you can see like the clothes just really kind of, they're really flattering for the choreography that they're doing and kind of showing off the movements and their figures. So it's just really nice to watch, even if in some parts it's like, I don't think your body should move like that. This person reminds me of Jeff Sutter. The highlight for me, though, the person who I kept looking at was this person. I think a huge part of it is the style that they're wearing with the red and black stripy, and then there's like the cut off part here, and then you've got like this half skirt going on, and then the little bit of waist. Everything about it is so aesthetically pleasing to me that I think that really helps. Like I was just always looking at them. I was like, you are definitely the highlight for me of this video. Very, very cool. I should have given that more of a chance than I did before, honestly. Chung Ha has had a comeback. You've not seen me react to this person because I reacted to a Treasure vlog where Yoshi and someone else, it might have been Jihoon, I don't remember, they were in a hotel room and a Chung Ha song was playing in the background and I was like, that sounds amazing. So I actually went out of my way to look her up and listen to a couple of her songs, and the song was called Killing Me and I adore it. And I've listened to a couple of her songs in my own time, but I've never reacted to her and I know nothing about her, but I love her voice too. I've reacted to Killing Me, you know, I might have reacted to it like afterwards, looking back, like I've heard the song but I've not seen the music video, so that might be in a compilation video. Do you have a discography where I can see you've just had a comeback? And I deliberately didn't listen to it because I was like, I might react to this at some point. I mean, you got an extensive discography. This one, February 12th. It looks like the title track is number 7 on the list. This is the one that's in bold. I don't know why it's so far down though. So Stress is the only one with a music video. Thanks for the Memories does not have a music video. They've all got visualizers. So I don't know why that one's in bold, but it looks like Stress is the title track. Perhaps. Who knows? But let's listen to the one that's got a music video, which is Stress. Whether it's the title track or not. She's so pretty. Oh, it's catchy. I keep getting distracted by one of the backup dancers though. I love her. She is my queen. I love her so much. That song is so damn catchy. It sounds so good. She has such a gorgeous voice. Absolutely the kind of voice that I love. Just so beautiful. And she's stunning. No, oh my god, all of this. I love her. I love her so much. I am going to listen to this entire album in my own time, I think. The backup dancer that kept distracting me at different points. And bear in mind, it was difficult to distract me because, like, she was absolutely incredible and nailing the choreography. But you guys know I love a crop top, right? So, and this person was owning it too. Like, holy moly, they were going to town. I don't know, I kept getting distracted. What is this? Big Ocean? Is that a BL? Nope. They're a 3-member hearing impaired group with different levels of hearing loss. I put the videos in order from debut to latest song. First is Glow, then Blow, then Slow, with day 6, Young K following Flow. Huh? Last video is a video they did with Edward Avila to promote one of their songs. Are they a K-pop group? I do have to check because there are some non-K-pop groups that have been recommended. They're a K-pop group. I've never heard of them. Okay, it's rare for a group to have 3 members too. Normally they're at least 4 members. They've changed their name a couple of times. They're the first ever South Korean hard of hearing boy group. They want to create their own genre called S-pop or sign language pop, where they sing in Korean Sign Language, American Sign Language, and International Sign. All members are hard of hearing and use medical devices like cochlear implants, I might have said that wrong, I'm sorry, and hearing aids. Okay, they debuted, mid-2024, so they are a new group, so that might be why I've not heard of them. The group name meaning the ocean is a place where people feel calm and peaceful, unless you're in there with a shark. Attention, we are Big Ocean, nice to meet you all is their greeting. Their fandom name is Pado. And then we have Hyunjin, born in 99, is the main vocalist. We have Chanyeon, is the main rapper, born in 98. And we have Jisuk, who is the maknae and main dancer, born in 2003. Favorite color is white. I never trust people whose favorite color is white. It's it's just like such an odd color to have as your favorite color, no? Interesting. Okay. Well, so far I'm loving the ocean theme. All of the pictures are like blue and white. Obviously, my favorite color is blue. I love the ocean. So already kind of vibing with that. There's quite a few songs listed. Let's just see what the first one is that comes up to help us pick, since we're only listening to one. This one, Flow, released 4 months ago. Let's listen. Dude. Auto-generated is never good anyway. I was gonna ask if they put subtitles on.
Baby, you're a widow, you're the one that I've been into. You're like water to me, like pure poetry.
You're the hero I've been missing. You've been flowing through me. You're like water to me, like water to me.
Cause when you stop, my whole world slows down. Yes, it does. And then you start the beat of my heart.
And when you stop, when we are apart, oh my God, wish I could always be there from the start. Yeah, it goes like deeper water, superpower.
You got a million things, you only make me dance.
Oh, they're cute, no? So wholesome.
I could live around you cause you know I'm always there. You got a million things, you only make me dance. Wish I had you all to tell you that I'm always there.
Love is good for my health. You and me, we breathe the same breath. Can't even
I think we found the rapper.
without you. Wake up in the morning, I already miss you. Kiss you breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Professional promise, not a beginner. Do the same things, I'm all falling with her. You always be my lady.
Cause when you stop, my whole world slows down. Yes, it does. And then you start the
Really like this person's vocals.
And when you stop, when we are apart, oh my God, wish I could always be there from the start. Yeah, it goes like deeper water, superpower.
You got a million things, you only make me dance.
Really nice song, no? I love the choreography for that. The kind of chorus choreography is so bouncy that it just comes across like the song itself is quite upbeat and wholesome and positive, and I feel like the choreography matches it so well, no? That's really nice. And they get everyone else dancing too. Oh, we see the sign language in the beginning as well. Very cool. Good introduction to the group. Who are All Hours? I feel like they keep getting popping up on my recommended. They're fairly new too, January 2024. They look kind of badass, no? I was just talking about not judging a book by its cover, but they look like they could be quite a gritty group. I don't know, but it keeps recommending this to me, so I'm tempted to click on it. J-Hope, yay! The nice thing about these compilation videos is I can just look at what it's recommending and then just click on something that seems intriguing. Like this seems like more my thing. This, I don't even know how to say this name. For this group, it looks like it could be quite wholesome. I don't think this group, even, I don't know, and All Hours, I don't think they've been requested. I might be wrong, but they've not been requested on the new form. There's a group that's been recommended. And the person that's recommended them, there's so much drama that's happened with that group. And then like a member's left and everyone apparently hates him and won't talk about him. And then they're like, don't be afraid if you point him out though, we won't be bad. It's like, oh gosh. We really should be wrapping it up here anyway. We've definitely reacted to more than I planned to. Been a while since your last 17 video. Man, it's been a while since I've even thought about 17, I won't lie. Here are a few of the songs you haven't heard from them yet, and some compilations as well. Are there any plans to react to the 17 Game Caterers episodes on Patreon? Oh, I started those, didn't I? I'm sorry. I did like half of them. I watched the introduction one, and then they played like a game that they were really bad at. And then they did that game where they were trying to win items. And then I stopped and I never picked it up again. I'm so sorry. Okay, they've said, I've recommended some songs you've not heard yet and some compilations as well. And then they've put in 6 links and they've not said what they are. So I'm just going to grab one and hope it's a song. And we're just going to watch it. As long as it's not a performance. So this is one of the links. This is 5 months ago, Love, Money, Fame. Yeah, I don't know this. I've not heard of this. And it's a music video, so I think we can watch it. Pretty. Do we need subtitles? No harm. I do have kind of auditory processing issues, so subtitles always help me. That's Joshua, right? Cutie Pie.
Just trust me once, baby. I never let you down, baby. 모두가 원해 사랑 분명해. But I only want you, baby, baby, baby. I only want you, baby, baby, baby. 없이 빛나는 flame. 나는 원하지 않아. 너의 사랑 하나 그거면 돼. Baby, baby, yeah, baby, baby, yeah. Pop it. 시간은 금이니까 바빠. 너에게 뛰는 심장의 main topic. I can't solve a problem 그게 나 답지. Time together 녹지 않는 나의 ice cream. 가끔 너를 할까봐 겁나. 그날이 오면 난 이룬 게 뭘까. Frame on your love 되게 많아. Only last one 내가 바라는 사랑에 맞는 paradigm. 널 헷갈리겠지 않아. You know what I need is only you. Hey, 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 hey. 사랑이란 확신한 말. 넌 맞춰봐. Just trust me once, baby. I never let you down, baby. 모두가 원해 사랑 분명해. But I only want you, baby, baby, baby. I only want you, baby, baby, baby. 없이 빛나는 flame. 나는 원하지 않아. 너의 사랑 하나 그거면
Mr. Pretty Eyes is always so gorgeous, no? So pretty.
K.WILL. Another one.
17 is another one of those groups where I recognize some people and I don't recognize others. And I'm not quite there. I started to look into them and explore non-music content and guides, and then I just stopped before I like really got there. So some of these people I'm looking at and I'm like, I know who that is, and then other people I'm like, are you in 17? I recognize Jun. I really like Jun since I looked into a couple of his solo songs, right? And I was just really impressed and surprised. And he's always kind of stood out to me since then. Uzi as well. Oh my god, this style for him. Ooh. And yeah, we have Mr. Pretty Eyes. I didn't recognize him at the beginning. I was just like, oh, he's pretty. And really that should have been my clue, right? Because I call him Mr. Pretty Eyes. But I didn't recognize him as Jung Han until like a little bit further in. And I was like, oh, it's Mr. Pretty Eyes. Okay. We had Joshua near the beginning too. I recognize him a lot better now. He's cinnamon roll energy for sure. But then, yeah, some people I'm looking at and I'm like, who is this? Who is this? Who is this? Who are these people? This is Vernon, right? On the left. Did we see Sunghan? Oh, we had S-Coops on the plane wing. And I saw him and I was like, oh, I know you're the leader, but I forgot what your name is. And then I remembered that I always call him Scoopy Scoops and I'm not meant to. And that is what reminded me that his name is S-Coops. Mingyu is this person. Yeah, I was just talking about him the other day and how he's everyone's parents' bias. I feel like anyone whose mum looks into 17, they always say their bias is Mingyu. That's the 8. I believe. Who are we missing? We're missing Sunghan. We're missing... Ah, there he is! I just didn't notice at the time. Hoshi, we did see Hoshi. He's here. DK is on the left here. We're missing at least one more person. Is this Mingyu? Jun? DK? Uzi? Your face is being obscured. But by process of elimination, I might say that's the 8. Sunghan, Hoshi, S-Coops, Vernon, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. This is only 10 of them. There's how many people in this group? Oh god. I don't know, honestly. I am not sure. That person that I was just looking at was the person where I was like, are you in 17? This person? I was like, is this person in 17? I have no idea. Yeah, I never quite got there with them, unfortunately. And I was doing really well because they've got a lot of people in their group. They've got at least 11, I want to say, if not potentially 13. But I was starting to get there and then I stopped again, kind of like with Treasure. Mingyu, Mr. Pretty Eyes. Oh, Wonu. Okay, that's who one of the people I was missing. Hoshi, DK, Uzi, Hongkwan, S-Coops, Vernon, Jun. Who the fuck is Joshua? Oh, sorry, I saw... Okay, the reason why I had that reaction is because with Korean names, I'm used to recognizing the second word. So like Junghan, for example, is the second word here. So I saw this and I focused on Hong and I was like, who the fuck is Hong? And it was only like as I was saying, who the fuck is Joshua Hong? I was like, oh, Joshua. So I was focusing on the second word. Yeah, I know Joshua. Yeah, the 8. Dino is the other one. So I was missing 2. So they do have 13 members, and I named 11 of them. Who is this person? I don't recognize him. Is it Wonu then? I guess it has to be. Yeah, it is. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, I'm sorry, sir. So that picture I was looking at is not a very good picture because they're not all in it. There's someone here, look, that's cut off the camera, and someone here. These 2 people were missing. Where's Dino? Can we find Dino anywhere? Honestly, 11 out of 13 ain't bad, is it? Considering like the first 2 times I looked into this group, I was so completely intimidated by the amount of members. I think that I've done a fairly good job considering I don't like spend too much time with them, you know. Oh, Pookie. Very good song. It's less my style than other 17 songs that I've listened to, but it was really good to listen to. I liked it. We're going to finish up with one more. Let's find one more song to listen to. Interesting. There's a recommendation here that says NCT, mostly NCT U, NCT Dream, and Wavy. And then the comment says, please don't worry, that person isn't in any of these songs. I don't know who that person is. I don't get involved in drama and scandals and things like that, so... But if you're still uncomfortable, don't feel burdened to watch it. I don't know what you're talking about. I've been avoiding NCT because they're under... I think they're under SM Entertainment. And I'm uncomfortable with SM Entertainment because of how they reacted in the Rise situation and allowing someone to be bullied with death threats. And again, I don't get involved in drama and scandal, so I'm not going to go into it. But to provide a reason why I've been avoiding SM Entertainment groups, that is why. I don't know if that's what this person's referring to. I don't know. But there's no other explanation, so that's really peculiar. This is another group where I think people haven't realised I've reacted to them. Someone said, I want to request for another group, which is EXO. I have reacted to EXO. And I've listened to a few songs for them. I don't remember which ones. I remember Love Shot, because that's the one I saved to my playlist and I still listen to it. And I was going to go back to EXO because I really enjoyed their music, but I was a bit intimidated by the comments afterwards that I got when I put the video up. So I was a bit cautious to upload another video on them. If one of these songs that you've recommended is not one that I've already listened to, I am happy to finish off the video with an EXO song. Let's just go for the top one, which is Overdose. EXO, how many people does EXO have in it? Quite a, there's more as the pictures go on. 1, 2, 8. Currently consists of 2, 4, 6, 8 people. Now, I recognise a couple of these names. I recognise Kai, who was the one in Timeout in Love Shot with the red suit, I believe. And I recognise the name Chen, who I believe when I watched the Killing Voice video, he was someone who really stood out to me for vocals. He might be the person whose voice like made me cry immediately in like I don't know if it was in the Killing Voice or it might be their Christmas song that they did. They have a Christmas song that makes me cry every time I listen to it. And I think his vocals might be responsible for that. This person. Menace. Different kind of menace to the menace from Wonwee. So let's give this a listen. It was released 10 years ago, so quite an old song. But not the oldest song we've listened to today. And we're going to finish up with this one for our compilation video. I like doing the compilation videos because they feel quite, you know, low stress. Just check out a song for a group. If I don't really vibe with it, I don't then have 5 more songs to listen to by the same group, you know? Nope. It's quite dramatic, no? That's badass.
모든 걸 걸고 널 들이킬 now 이젠 돌이킬 수도 없다 이건 분명 위험한 중독 So bad no one can stop her Her love 오직 그것만 바라 그녀의 사랑 하나뿐
Older K-pop videos just have an entirely different vibe, no, in their style. You can always tell what's a little bit older. Oh, hell yeah. That's badass. Hell yeah. That thumbnail, those outfits, what on earth? I love that they made that the thumbnail too, because they're really cool. They make like the diamond shape, so badass. The choreography in this was really good, no? Really satisfying to watch, especially for the chorus. Really, really satisfying. They were quite intimidating at certain points with their facial expressions, though. I was intimidated, especially in this area. They definitely had the "I'ma fight you" kind of look. Really nice. That was a really catchy song, actually. I really like that song. I was vibing with it. There was a lot of people at this particular point in the group. So there were a couple of people that were like standing out to me, and then more people came in and more people, and then I lost track of like who it was that I was most impressed by vocally. But that was really good. Good one to finish on. All right, I'm going to leave it here for now. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. What was your favorite? I would have to say my favorite. I think my favorite has to be the Chung Ha song, and potentially Mingi's song for his project. In terms of music videos, I think that, what was it, the Will song, the K.WILL song? The music video was like blowing me away for that one. I don't really remember what the song was like. I just remember the music video. I was so invested. So I would say those were like top 3 standouts for sure, but I really enjoyed everything that I listened to. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Feel free to tell me anything you want to tell me about the groups. As always, in the description box down below, there is a link to the request form if you would like to request anything. All right, thank you very much, and I will see you guys in the next video.